Y'all, these UFO sightings are getting stranger and stranger, with weird little orbs darting across the sky, crafts being caught by passengers on planes, and strange geometric shapes appearing in the sky. Like, what the hell's going on? Let's start with these strange lights posted by Coach Life from Canada, who claims that the lights stood there and hovered for about an hour before disappearing. Check this out.
You think they're all planes? And you can hear the helicopters, right? No. There's a helicopter over there. What is this? There's a way. It's a plane.
That was really weird, especially how bright they were, and they were two different shades of colors. It's just such a strange sighting. Next, we have another gem by John Leonard Walson, who's going to be linked below, who captured this strange UAP using a modified thermal camera. This is like nothing I've ever seen. Check it out. What was even happening there? What was that thing doing? And what were all those little things around it? That makes no sense. And I'll tell you, that is not a plane or a commercial drone or whatever the hell the government's been saying. That's just weird. As is this next sighting from Georgia that seemingly shows several UAP almost crashing into each other. Again, like nothing I've ever seen. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'm sorry, that came really close, and they did look like they were about to collide. What I found strange is that one was like kind of like an elongated shape, almost like maybe that was a tic tac, and then the other one was an orb. That was weird. Well, I mean, I guess we're kind of used to weird lights now, with those weird lights that were popping up all over the place, like the ones we saw in the Philippines and in New Jersey, and the one that I called the Phoenix lights too. Well, it turns out there's a second angle to those Phoenix lights. Check this out.
UFOs or Phoenix lights, who knows?
What's weird about those lights is how they just sit there and how all witnesses describe them just sitting there sometimes for several hours. And the reason I like this particular angle is because not only do you see these lights in a row and you can see that they're above the houses as he looks onward, but if you notice in the distance there was like a little flashing light, which is like a traditional plane just flying across the sky, that you can see in comparison to whatever the hell that was that we just saw. Next is one of the strangest UFOs I've ever seen, as it's not just an orb or one of these drones or whatever the hell is flying around. It's actually in a weird cryptic shape to the point where, I mean, I don't know what it could be. Check it out.
What the? What the? Do, 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 do.
See, there's another one up here. Doo 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 doo.
Now, the reason I hesitated is because I looked at that and I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's got to be like maybe a kite or something with LED lights. But the person recording said that it was very, very high up, too high up to be a kite. And usually, when it is one, like we've seen this happen before, someone on Reddit or on Twitter or just pop out of nowhere with the exact make and model you can buy on Amazon. And no one's done that yet. And that's a very strange shape. It looked like the shape they have, the two snakes on the staff for the hospital. That's what that looked like. What? Why would that even be on a kite? Why would a UFO be like that? What is happening? But it doesn't stop there. Next, we have what is probably one of the best captures of a UFO ever. We talk about traditional UFOs and strange anomalies, and we always hear about the bubble they put around themselves, like the gravitational field bubble that warps space and time, and how there's actually something spinning inside. We've heard of spheres within cubes, within spheres, within cubes, and glowing objects that are sometimes transparent. But this is probably the clearest image we have of a UFO seemingly spinning around within a force field or gravitational bubble or whatever it may be. I want to hear you guys in the comments. Check out this video.
Oh, Madison's getting a good video of it, dude. Come to my house, man. You can see it from my house. Oh. Oh, Madison will probably put it up on YouTube, man. You can probably find it on YouTube. Take the best video, man, because I'm probably going to turn this one into...
Y'all, that was a crazy video. Like, I really feel like you could see I guess, the centerpiece of the craft spinning, and then it almost looked like it domed up like it looked like a spinning top in the sky in its own personal little bubble. That's a great freaking capture, and thank you, UFO Stalker Cases, for uploading that, because I feel like this is great evidence, and we should all really start dissecting this video. What'd I say? I told you guys these sightings are only getting weirder and weirder. I want to know what's going on, and I really want to know what's happening in that last sighting. And I want to hear your thoughts, guys. I hope you have an amazing holiday season and an awesome new year. Check out that compilation and those paranormal videos right there.